people. I'm Allie.
And I'm Lizzie, and we're the Photo Sisters and Pirates.
And today we are going to be telling you about Canon's 35mm 1.4 L series lens.
This is my second favorite lens. So I absolutely adore the 35 1.4. I think that it's really great because even though it's a wide lens, it's not so wide that when you use it the edges are distorted or vignetted. So even if you're wanting to use this lens for portraits, I think it's a really great option, especially if you're shooting with a Canon 7D or a Rebel, because a 35 is going to give you more the looks of a 50mm lens. But even if you have a 5D or a full sensor camera, even if you're shooting it at 35mm, it's still a really great focal length because you can use it for couples, families, group shots, architecture. There's so many things you can do with this lens, so it's extremely versatile. But let's talk about the image quality. So this, I have to say, I think this lens produces some images that cannot be replicated from other lenses, because I feel like the color in this lens definitely pulls out a lot of the really bright, crisp tones. And towards the end of the video, we'll show you some photo examples that were taken with this lens, but the color and the sharpness and the quality that this lens produces is just amazing, and that's why one of the reasons why I really love it. I also love it because it gives a really great lifestyle look to the portraits, and I love to shoot with backlighting, so I feel like this lens handles backlighting and sun flare really, really well. So if you're looking for a really great lens to showcase lifestyle portraiture, sun flare, have really bright, vibrant, crisp colors, I think this is your best bet. And there's also a cheaper option. There's the 35mm f2.0, but I really don't think that it gives you the same color rendition that this lens gives you. And I also like to use this lens for detail shots at weddings because you can get pretty close to whatever you're wanting to take photos of. So even if you're just wanting to use it for table settings and details, it's a really great lens for that too. So you really can't go wrong with this lens. This was actually the first L series lens that I bought. I said in a different video that the 50-1.2 L is my favorite lens, but this is a really close second because it's just really bright and vibrant and crisp. But the 50-1.2 I think is a little bit creamier, which is why I like that lens more, but this is like the fun lens. You can do a lot of really fun things with this, and I love it. I can't go wrong with it.
So let's talk the logistics of the lens, kind of the size, weight, kind of what it looks like. So here is the lens. There you have your numbers, and kind of if we want to compare it to something like a full-size bottle of nail polish.
Or a mason jar.
Or a mason jar, it's pretty large. So there is kind of what it looks like there, your top view, just like any other Canon L series lens.
So as far as the outside, the only ring that you're going to have is the ring to adjust the manual focus, and you can see it's pretty big. And when this lens focuses, it focuses really quickly. It kind of snaps into focus, and it's really quiet. You barely hear it. It does a really great job focusing quickly. So the internal focus elements are great.
All in all, awesome lens. You'll be glad you picked one up.
Yep.
Alrighty, thanks guys.
Bye.
Bye.